The Strider is one of my favorite characters in the Lord of the Rings. He's a descendant of Isildur. I think his grandson, if I remember correctly. Isildur was one of the kings of Numenor. Fought in the Last Alliance, defeated Sauron. The Men of Numenor are really interesting. And like the trilogy, the book trilogy, sort of revolves around Frodo, but it also kind of revolves around Aragorn, returning as king and sort of uniting dwarfs, elves, men, and leading like a prosperous kingdom for the humans against Sauron. Aragorn in the movies is good too, but I think I like him a lot more in the books. He's really cool in the books. Very likable character. Like a good example of someone. Ooh, look at this water. Wow. You know, the water looks really good in this game. If they can make sort of update the texture graphics. It's like the only downside is it game's a little old. But it still looks good for how old it is. It'd be, I think, 14 or 15 years old at this point. Ooh. Bill Hayspear, farmer. That's not good. Alright, let's go this way. Sprigley's farm. We need to talk to Cal Sprigley. Have we gotten any new gear? Got some boots. There are a bunch of wolves here. Crazy. There's Cal Sprigley.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day. Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors. They will not let our chet fall to brigands.
I'm glad you're here. Some Blackwolds tried to attack this morning, but we drove them off. We must get help from Combe, the next town over. It's south of here, and not more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Archit at once to help stave off the raid. Please make haste. I fear the Blackwolds mean to attack tonight. The road here is crawling with brigands, but I pray you can make it safe to Combe. Alright.
Hello there.
Let us sell things we don't need. Got a cloak. Can definitely use that cloak. Well, witty.
Stay a moment.
Whitley. My dad and the other farmhands, they gave chase to the brigands after the attack on a farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put up such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold. Only problem is they ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands into the woods. It was hours ago, though I'm very worried. Could you look for them and bring them back safe? Well, we saw Bill Hayspear. He was dead over there by the river. Alright. Blackwold's Roost. Very nice music here too. Very slow and peaceful. These are really big trees. Thorn Woodley. Bill Hayspear. That's the guy we saw earlier. Go across the little river. Yeah, pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. Walt Whitley. Well, I'd say that's his dad. That's not good. It just get dark all of a sudden. Alright, go to Combe. So we... let's go back to the farm. And report on this stuff. On the farmers we found. Now Combe. Where's that at? Ah. Not far. Okay. But I think we'll do Combe next. Maybe we might go back up to Archit and then back to Combe. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we're close to Combe. Maybe we'll go to Combe and then back to Archit.
What can I do for you?
No, it cannot be. My poor father and the others. It cannot be. It cannot. Will is silent for a long moment, his eyes closed, but there is a great pause. He is roused. I will have my revenge upon these Blackwolds, or I will die trying. Archit will never fall to such murderous fiends. Alright. Finish. Alright. Let's head to Combe to get reinforcements. This direction. Oh, we got a lot of bags. That's nice. Oh, Blackwolds. Ha ha ha. What do you want the people of Combe to help you? You're afraid of the Blackwolds, are you? Return to Cal Sprigley with your dire news, so they have it blocked off. That's not good. Not good at all. So I'm interested to see what when you get into the speculations, what you can spec into. I'm interested to see the blue and the red and the yellow. Typically blue is DPS, or red is DPS, blue is more tanky, and yellow is more like somewhere in between, from what I have experienced.
This cannot be.
Locked.
I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
My men traveled to Combe only yesterday for delivery. That is bad news, Lothar. The captain must be informed of what's going on. Here, take this note to Brackenbrook. He knows my squall, and he will believe you now. Right, back to Archit. This is another player right here. He's level 5. He's a guardian. Respect. Cool. So it's just Blackwolds all over the place. Kinda weird Calder Cobb's just still hanging out. He's a traitor. So, I don't... If we continue to play this character... we'll probably go down to Calm and, like, Chetwood and Breeland and all that. I've played through Breeland once so far. It was fun. But I wonder if there are other places I could quest.
This
Not
will
sure.
do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
Hurrah, you brought more pork or bacon. We got a ring for that. That's good.
Lovely. This
Well
is sure
done.
to
You have
cheer
found
on
more
you right
enough.
up.
And good for strong tea. This is sure to clear, Amdir. Right up. Give me a moment. I will steep the berries in some boiling water. Alright. Looks like we need to get...
This tea will help Amdir feel better. I just know it.
make sure that Amdir drinks the bilberry tea. And then we need to talk to Brackenbrook.
What have I done?
Brackenbrook reads the letter from Cal Springley. His face is blank. He reads it the second time, and only then does he look at you. I've been a fool, or what have I done?
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I have trusted Calder Cobb and heeded his advice for a long time, even after my own son tried to warn me of this duplicity. My son John, he is a worthy hunter, but he has not set foot in this town for over 3 years. He will never forgive me for the things I said to him. Oh, what a fool am I. I told him he was not welcome in Archet until he stopped behaving like a jealous child. Now he and his hunters are our only hope. What can I do? He does not deserve to be dragged deeper into my folly. Nay, Archet must withstand the storm without help. Right, give the tea to Amdir.
Thank you.
Does this
I
tea
have not the stomach
smell
to drink
of
this now.
bilberries? That was very, very sweet of Caldina. Amdir only pretends to drink the tea. He looks even paler than before.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Lothar, you have done remarkably well. Indeed, better than I could have done. You earned Captain Brackenbrock's trust. You must appeal to his son John against his wishes. I must leave soon, and Archet will need all the help it can get, even if the father's pride is at stake. I am confident you will be able to bring the hunter in and give the town a fighting chance. In the meantime, I must make haste. Amdir assures me he needs rest. Well, you know he got stung by a Morgul blade, so...
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Man, I just love the water in this game. Look how good that looks. That's crazy. Let's see. Do we go inside? Looks like we need to. Hunter. Bed. John Brackenbrook.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
You come from town, do you? I have been watching from the bounds. The skies have been turned dark and fell, and there is a shadow of unrest over all the Archet, over men and beasts and trees alike. Let me guess, my father has now the wisdom to observe such things as you heard, an exiled son, and came to me for aid. Come then, out with it. I desire to hear what you have to tell.
Calder Cobb has shown his true colors at last.
I know him to be evil-hearted, but my father is too trusting. He does not like to think ill of people. His blindness wounded me, but he is a good man. So to answer your question, yes, I will come to Archet's aid. I and my fellows. I am a hunter and a skilled warrior, trained by my father and captain, and I would rather die than sit idly by while foul brigands crash upon decent peoples. Let us see what there is to see before the storm is upon us. While I gather my warriors and my weapons, you should sneak into the Blackwald's roost and uncover their plans to attack for night. Blackwold plans. The letter inside the satchel tells that the Blackwolds mean to attack tonight. with the help of Angmar. Ooh. Alright, back into John Brackenbrook.
Good work, my friend.
Fast, too. This will be a great boon to Archet. Now we'll be able to counter their effort with the proper strategy.
I believe there is hope for us yet.
What an excellent find,
We only
Lothar.
need a strategy.
These folks from Angmar sound like evil foes, but at least we know what they are up against. The plans also show a map that points to the Old East Path, which is just near here. We will avoid the path, save for Alti Spiderbane, a visitor from the east of the Misty Mountains. Speak with Alti and learn what he can tell you about the path. Okay. Excuse me. We had a long day, friend, and more dangers await. You should take some rest. Here is the bedroll. Oh. Okay. I guess. Oh yeah, this is the vision. Galadriel.
Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, my friend. Your people are short-lived, but the fate of Middle-earth is yours to command. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
Balrog. And Balrogs are so cool. They were Valar, like high elves, like what Gandalf is. They're equal to Gandalf. But they followed Morgoth, and they became like engulfed in flame. Super legit. Alright. So that's the same vision you get as, I think, every playable race. Rohan. I think this is sort of showing you all the expansions.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. I saw you in my mirror, not once or twice, but often. Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth. Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
Okay. So yeah, that's just the same thing I saw in White Dwarf. Nothing super special. It just shows you expansions, sort of what. Good voice acting, though. It's just nothing new to the man starting experience. Here is Alti Spiderbane.
Greetings, traveler!
Ah, I knew all about the Old East Path. There are spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another takes its place. If we are to make use of the path at all, we should fight our way through the ensure that it would still be blocked all the walls of Archit. The spiders will do some work for us against the Blackwolds. And what the spiders don't deal with, we shall come from afore and behind with our axes and our blades, and we will fall upon them. Mighty cave coming down. Alright, the East Path is fraught with danger, but in that danger lies hope. Okay. It looks like we're gonna go back to Archit from this angle. Defeat spiders on the Old East Path. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Look at all these cobwebs. Well, there's another player here, so we probably should pull all the spiders we can. Rude ambusher. I love that they make the spiders really creepy in this game, because they're really creepy in the books. Alright, see if the wall's still intact. Dead Blackwold scout. Ooh, he's in the... Yummy, he's in a net of cobwebs. Met his doom at the dead end of the Old East Road. Alright, return to John Brackenbrook with the hopeful news. So, the spiders... have basically defended the side. Alright, back to John Brackenbrook. And then maybe we'll assemble some kind of defense for Archit.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
That's good news. The paths will work in our favor. The brigands will be slowed, and they will have the spiders at their heels. And the hunters will come from behind, while the soldiers attack on the head. I will go to Archit and rally them, and ready for them for the storm that awaits tonight. Alright, so we have olive rust gray. Navy violet. I think rust or olive. Those are dyes we can color our armor later. Quickly, Kaldar Cobb is making his move against Archit, and wicked men of Angmar are leading him and the Blackwald's strength. We must go to the town's defense at once. Return to me when you are prepared. Alright. Yes. This is our instance. Defense
John
of Archet.
Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archet to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
We have no time to lose.
Alright, there's not much time to lose. Already the town burns. You only have a short time to rest here. Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
We must save Ned.
Amdir, close by. He escaped the slaughter at the Badger. You have to help him. Defend the Badger. Okay.
Archet must still be saved.
Cuttercob's and Otto's treachery were just the beginning at the battle. I fear we will find a way that the Mad Badger in. Peg has left him on his way into the marketplace. Perhaps there is a way through there. Follow me.
There are more up ahead. We must find my father
Marketplace
before
is
it's
safe
too
for
late.
now, but we have to press on. If we tarry too long, we will lose all of Archet.
Look, Otley is ahead. All must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
A group of the Blackwalds entered the building yonder not long ago. John, together, truly... Oh, let's see.
Although the Mad Badger burns, I still hold out hope.
You have fared well, my friend, but all may be lost nonetheless. We have protected the market, the square, and the crafts area. Already the Mad Badger burns. Perhaps my father is still alive, but I hold little hope. Follow Aldi and me. We will defend what is left of the town to the death if we must. Captain Brackenbrook.
Father, I knew you would survive.
I'm alive, son, but I grow weary from the fight. Does Archet fall now? I have been a fool. It's not the time for blame. We must look on defending those who count for us for safety. I agree. I will grab the Harbits and the injured man. Can you keep the attackers at bay?
They approach! Defend us!
No more time for games. We come for the ranger.
What in the world? They're like Nazgul with their in red robes. Calder Cobb. There's Calder Cobb. Oh no. So he's turning into a Nazgul.
Father! No! What misery
This is a
is
sad day
befallen
indeed.
us.
Archit is burned,
My
and my
father
father is
was right
dead,
to trust
and the
no
ranger was
one.
taken from evil men, if men they can be called. Now all we can do is wait for the flames to die down then. With luck, we may begin to rebuild our poor town.